Hi everyone, this is Pastor Jason from Jericho Ridge. I'm the new youth and young adults pastor. So for this season, we're going through our Advent, and for our youth series, it's going to be called Christmas Nightmare. Now, as we go through our Advent, we're talking about hopeful joy in the midst of suffering. As Christmas comes along, we should all be happy, but sometimes we do put on a mask. And we go through these real life nightmares, and that's okay. Tough times happen. We don't need to wear a mask. Joy is not about wearing a happy mask and covering up what's going on inside. Joy is being real. It's believing in a hope. Even though life can be tough, joy goes beyond that happy mask that we wear and sees the hope that we have inside. So we talk about Elizabeth's joy. It could be a real nightmare when unexpected change happens. Talking about 2020, there has been a lot of unexpected things. Sometimes you have these plans. Maybe, for example, you want to go on vacation, but things changed. Maybe your computer exploded, lost all your saved files. Forgot cell phone at home. How are you going to stay connected with friends? Go ahead and type down some personal examples of your own. So, talking about happiness and joy, some people might be asking, hey, how are you feeling? How are you doing? And we're like, we're okay. And so here we have Elizabeth, and Mary comes over and says, hey, guess what? I have this child, and, an angel came, and, amazing things happen. And Elizabeth could have went like, oh yeah, great, good on you. And sometimes we do that. Sometimes we put on a happy mask and we're happy for others. Now, there's a time and place for that. We don't want to be a downer. But we're talking about joy, and joy is something real. You see here Elizabeth, she wasn't just happy, she was joyful. She took on that joy that Mary had, and it became her own. Elizabeth's joy was real, even though through unexpected things. So how can we find real joy? Elizabeth spent a lot of time with God, and spending time with God doesn't mean just going through the motions. It actually means looking at our attitude. And in the end of all the unexpected things, we can find joy in the expected hope that we have in Christ. So during this Christmas season, with all the unexpected things, Christmas is going to happen. God still loves us. That has happened. And we can put our faith and trust in that. So that's this week's video on our Christmas Nightmare series. Hope we stay in touch. And thanks for watching this video. You take care, and you know how to get a hold of me if something comes up. Take care. Bye.